The United Kingdom and Scottish governments are working together with business and civic leaders throughout northern England and Scotland to support the extension of the high-speed rail network beyond Phase 2. A new high-speed rail service is setting its sights on connecting the two major capitals in the United Kingdom by the end of 2024. The new, revamped hourly service will reduce the time by 30 or more minutes, putting the average at just over 4 hours. A new high-speed rail service hopes to link the United Kingdom cities of Edinburgh and London by the end of 2024. The train route was originally slated to launch in 2019, but was delayed. The Scottish and English capitals are currently connected by services operated by Elmer, Lumo, and the Caledonian Sleeper. The new trains are set to slash journey times and beat taking the plane between the two destinations. It's good news for visitors to the UK, who will be able to travel between two of its most popular tourist destinations more easily. New Edinburgh-London trains will be faster than taking the plane. The average rail journey time between Edinburgh and London is currently 5 hours, with a few trains making it in as little as 4-5 hours. However, a route overhaul will see new services linking the capital cities in just over 4 hours, provided the plans are given the green light by the United Kingdom government. The revamped hourly service will shorten journey times by 30 minutes or more. The journeys will be operated by Elner and will only make 2 stops at Newcastle and York en route. This means passengers headed northbound to Edinburgh will arrive in 4 hours and 5 minutes, while the southbound journey will take 4 hours and 8 minutes. The new route will be quicker, or at least as quick, door to door, as if you had been traveling by air, according to Elner's managing director, David Horn. Flights between the two capitals take 1 hour and 20 minutes on average. However, if you take into account the recommendation to arrive 2 hours before a flight for check-in and airport security, plus the time spent getting from each airport to the city center, the new rail service will beat taking the plane by a significant margin. That the new East Coast timetable hopes to launch in December and will run 1 train an hour. It's not been announced, because there is a final decision to be taken by the Department for Transport. There's still some work taking place by Network Rail and the rail industry to make sure the precise timings of freight trains can still be accommodated. Fare prices and departure times for the new services are yet to be announced. The United Kingdom initially set out to build a new high-speed railway line connecting London with Birmingham, Manchester, and Leeds, with HS2 trains continuing along the existing West Coast main line to Liverpool, Glasgow, and Edinburgh, and along the existing East Coast main line to Newcastle, which confirmed that the eastern leg of HS2 would now be cut short at East Midlands Parkway, and HS2 trains would now continue along the existing Midland main line to Nottingham and Sheffield. The United Kingdom will launch new studies to identify alternative means of connecting Leeds to the high-speed rail network, and will safeguard the initial alignment until that study has concluded. HS2 trains will no longer serve Newcastle. Construction is currently underway on the circa 100 miles Phase 1 of HS2 between London and Birmingham, including 4 new or extended stations at London Euston, London Old Oak Common, Birmingham Interchange, and Birmingham Curzon Street. Completion is now expected between 2029 and 2033. When it opens for service, HS2 will release a large amount of capacity on the southern parts of both the existing West Coast main lines, as the long-distance passenger demand will transfer to the new high-speed lines. The decrease in the number of long-distance passenger trains using the existing lines will free up significant capacity that can be used for new local and regional train services, benefiting local communities.